There's a lot of kind of this.
People have a lot to say about Bradley Cooper's performance in Maestro, so we got someone from the conducting faculty at Juilliard to tell us how he did.
Okay, so things that Bradley Cooper is doing, there's a lot of kind of this, and I think that energy is a legitimate, if you were in the car, you're like, it just makes me feel like this. But there's a question of how functional it is. There was a debate of some colleagues of like, you pedant, just it's fine. And other conductor colleagues said, it's just so infuriating. Where we just stopped, the horns do have something kind of specific metrically that they have to do. And he's doing a lot of extra beats. It's actually much easier. In this point in the piece, the measures are in 2 and 4. So people who have to play this, there's a basic beat pattern that is kind of down, up for 2. And the way we often teach it is down, in, out, up for 4. So if they were trying to follow him, they would not be able to play it correctly. As a conductor, you must not contradict what people are reading. Don't confuse the musician. Stop. So talking about these moments here, there's a big question as to another aspect of what the conductor is doing. If we think about, let's say you take a line like "to be or not to be," a famous line of poetry. There's so many ways you could do it. So that kind of emphasis is something that a conductor has a role in choosing and in rehearsing and in shaping. All conducting, to some extent, there is some acting involved. Because what you're trying to do is you are inspiring the people in front of you to play and sing the particular text. There are things where Bradley Cooper seems to be not quite in sync with the timing of Bernstein's imagination. But if you think for a minute, wow, that would be really hard to do. And sometimes he's a bit ahead in ways that seem not purposeful musically. As he kind of gets to the bottom before you can feel the music happening. When I'm thinking about this performance, I'm really enjoying the acting. So that is the example of the actor who is a wonderful actor portraying your surgeon cut the wrong artery. It looks great. Who are we to know on camera that that's not the right artery? But we can feel that that would be actually bad in the operating room. So when I first saw the movie, I actually thought, not a bad job, all things considered. Conducting, interestingly, in movies, it seems to be something that is very difficult for people to simulate.